Am I to go back with him?
Ha! What was that for? Wow, real scary, dweeb. Did I get ya? Beat it, pork chop. I'm trying to sleep. But it's 8 a.m. Come on, wake up. Let's play a game. Hey, Mum, Dad, what's for breakfast? How's it going? You're grounded. What? Why? I thought we told you to tidy your room. But Penny is always leaving her mess everywhere. That's it, always blaming me. But Mum, I was meant to go and play with Z and Zuzi after school. Grounded. I can go out. Georgie, when you get home from school, you are grounded. It is as simple as that. Oh, fine. Hey, Peter, you need to come and see this. What is it exactly? I don't have my glasses with me today. A man's wife has fallen sick to that virus that was on the TV, and they need volunteers to help test the vaccine. Do you know how dangerous that can be? We are not volunteering. Absolutely not. But Peter, we could save someone's life. It says over 16. I'll do it. When did you get here? That's the spirit. That's my brave little girl. But do you know how serious this could be? Have you both never seen those movies where vaccines turn you into zombies? It's real, I tell you, real. Look, darling, we are only doing this to prevent people from getting this ℸ𝕚𝕚𝕚 disease. ℸ𝕚𝕚𝕚? Stop. You know I'm dyslexic, Penny. I don't think that this is a good idea. But please, Peter, I just want to help. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, darling. You are doing a great thing for the community. Hey, Georgie, coming out today? I can't. My parents told me I am grounded. What for this time? For not tidying my room. You don't tidy your room? You're such a boy. Stop. My parents are so strict. Penny is clearly their favorite child. Well, they do say the first child is everyone's favorite child. Isn't that right, Z? Zuzi. Z doesn't speak. Exactly. So she can't argue back with me. She was born 18 minutes after me, so it's a win-win situation. Don't be so mean. Has your family figured out why she doesn't speak? Nah, I don't think so. I think she's just being lazy. Oh, thank you all so much for volunteering to test out this vaccine. Don't worry, I have put my entire life earnings behind this cure, so you are in good hands. Let's just get this over and done with. Well, someone has had their straw house blown down by the big angry wolf. Look, honey, we can do this. We just need to give it a try. Hurry up already. Okay, follow me. In here, everyone. Whoa, what's all this stuff?
Leave it alone, please.
Right, we must go through some legal documents. My personal assistant, Bunny, will go through that with you. Okay, class, what is 5 times 3?
They seldom see or speak to each other.
Anyone? Ask Z. Stop being so mean. Georgie, I'll ask you, what is 5 times 3? 15? Very good. Zuzi, what is 6 times 4? Me? 18? 18? Enough. Georgie, you will be staying behind for a detention. What? But, miss. No buts. You are staying behind. That's for making fun out of me. And that section there is just in case you lose a leg. Is everything clear? Where do I sign? Not so fast. Just out of question, if anything does go wrong, do we get compensated? Don't worry, we will take good care of that. But I'm confident in my researchers that the vaccine that they have made is top notch. Come on, Peter, let's just sign. But we... Okay, where do I sign? Susie, I am really worried. I have to stay behind for detention and I'm supposed to be grounded. So? My parents are going to think that I've gone out before going home. Oh, you're in trouble. Exactly. I'm going to be grounded for a week. Sorry, kid. I don't know what to suggest.
I have seen you be kind.
It's fine. I'm just gonna have to suffer with the consequences. It's okay, Georgie. At least now you know to never make fun of me again. Well, that was something. Is everybody ready? We have been ready for about 2 hours. Right. Well then, would you follow me? Okay, one by one, you will enter and we will sterilize the room. After that, you will be injected with substance 128. Is everything clear? I'll go first. And I'll go last. Okay, in you go then, Penny. I'm in, here we go. Hold very still, Penny. Psst. Whoa, I didn't feel a thing. Penelope, you are next. Hold very still again, please. Psst. Wow, you really don't feel a thing, honey. Wow. Of course, last one in is a rotten egg. Hilarious. Come on, Peter, do it for me. I'm going. Leave me be. All right, and stand very still. Psst, Miss Gladwin, how long do I have to stay for? 1 hour. 1 hour? But I haven't even told my parents that I have to stay behind. They're expecting me home any time now. Silence, please. Oh. All done, everyone. How are we feeling? I feel great. I feel stronger than ever. I would have to agree. I feel much stronger too. I feel like I could lift a car. Incredible. Positive results. It's a miracle. Mr. P, come in here. The pig family are showing positive results. They're already feeling much stronger. Incredible. We must give the vaccine to your wife immediately. Let's do it. You know, I'm glad we did that volunteering. I feel so much stronger. I'm so proud of you. I feel like I have done the right thing now. I was a little worried at first, but you pushed me out of my comfort zone. Now, hopefully that poor lady can recover. Researchers were really worried about this disease. It is so great to have finally had a breakthrough and to say that we were a part of that. Absolutely incredible. Mom, Dad, I have a really bad headache. A headache? Oh. Don't worry, Peter. She is a teenager. She gets loads of them. But Mum, this one is really bad. I feel like my brain is pulsating inside of my skull. Darling, you'll be just fine. Just take some tablets and go and have a sleep for a few hours before college tomorrow. Okay, please check on me later, just in case I've turned into a zombie. Right, Dad? Oh, right. Penny, stop winding your father up. Just go and sleep it off. I'm sure it'll be nothing. Okay, fine. Penelope, what if Peter, stop panicking? Everything will be fine. I wonder where Georgie is. He is supposed to be grounded and due to be home from school over an hour ago. If that boy has gone out... Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late home. Miss Gladwin gave me a detention. What for this time? I laughed at Susie for getting a maths question wrong. Well, that's not very nice. Your sister is upstairs sleeping off a bad headache, so please don't bother her. Yeah, we did something today. What did you do? We went to volunteer. Volunteer for what? Basically, a deadly virus has been going around, and all three of us went to volunteer for testing with a new vaccine. Wait, I think I heard about that. Didn't a potato man fund the cure for his wife or something? That's correct, Georgie. We went to volunteer to help test that cure. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Have you not seen those movies where the vaccine testing turns you into a zombie? Georgie, yes, we have. We don't need to think of that right now. Why? Georgie, that's enough, right now. Wait, Dad, You thought you might turn into a zombie? I've seen the films, okay? One day it could happen. Well, let's just hope this isn't going to be one of those times, right?
605.
Right, Georgie, that's it. Go to your room now. You are supposed to be grounded. And don't disturb your sister.
The box got your back.
It's okay, I have homework to be getting on with anyway. Great, see you in a bit. Dinner shall be ready in about 15 minutes. Oh, awesome. What's for dinner? Pepperoni pizza. Cannibalism! I love it. Would you like a cup of tea, honey? Sounds great.
Breaking news. 𝔸𝕟 has entered dark times. People are dropping like flies due to the testing of substance called 𝔸𝕟𝕚𝕚𝕚 created by multi-billionaire Mr. P.
Hey, you know, I'm starting to get a bit of a headache as well now. Headaches are normal with this kind of stuff, darling. I have had one too, but it's nothing we need to worry about. But it doesn't feel like a normal headache. I am also really starting to get the sweats. These are all normal side effects. Please stop worrying. I really don't feel well. I feel like my head is about to explode. When should we start worrying? Okay, listen to me, both of you. We are completely fine. These are normal symptoms. If any of us start to deteriorate, we will panic then. I think I'm going to faint. I'm going to faint. Penny! Peter, go and grab me some water. Here you go. What is going on? Why have you... Hey, Penny, you're awake again. Is your headache better? Mum and Dad told me you had a headache. Huh? Who is he?
He watches.
I have no idea what you're on about. Is your headache better, though? Hey, Mum, Dad, is dinner ready yet? It's been almost 40 minutes. Dad, why are you sweating so much? Mum, is Dad okay? What is going on with you lot? Why are you all acting weird?
He's coming. Coming from the underneath.
Okay, this is getting super creepy now. I'm just going to go upstairs, do some homework. You guys enjoy being weird.
Georgie, do you read? Georgie, are you there? Georgie.
Hello, Georgie speaking. Who is this?
That doesn't matter. Georgie, listen. You need to get out of there. Your family is infected. Turn the TV on. It's all over the news.
What's going on? Is it to do with the vaccine they volunteered for today?
That is correct. Listen very closely, Georgie. You don't have long. 𝔸𝕟 is under attack. You need to get out of that house and run. Don't stop running for anyone. Then when you come across, you make them say something. Symptoms are the infected are not talking.
But my sister is talking.
She is talking.
Oh no? What do you mean by oh no?
Georgie, your sister took the vaccine today. She should have lost her entire voice, but there are some out there that are speaking, that are more powerful. Georgie, this is my last warning. You need to put the radio down and get out of there.
Can I at least get your name before you go?
You can call me X. Now go. Run, Georgie.
What's there to tell? I gotta kill you.
We are having reports of unspecified creatures walking around the city. I saw it on the news, Doggy. The city is rapidly becoming infected by this vaccine some potato man created. Neither of you two have volunteered for this cure, have you? I volunteered. Did you actually get the vaccine? No, I never got accepted. How about you, Ant? I'm only hearing about this vaccine first thing this morning. ☸ Police Department, what's your emergency?
I want to report a young boy called George trapped in a house with these infected maniacs on the lease.
What is the address, please?
32 Pleasant Street.
Who is calling, please? Are you safe? What was it? It was a distress call. A young boy called George trapped in a house with some of those creatures. Presumably the boy's family? Quite possibly. But they were acting weird on the phone and just hang up. Oh, that is strange. I'll come with you. No, Doggy, you stay here, just in case we get a distress call. I know we aren't getting many, but I think that shows how quickly this thing is spreading. Spreading like wildfire. Exactly. You two stay here and be ready to pick up the phone to any possible survivors. Gotcha. Miss Gladwin, my family have all gone crazy. They're all infected. Please help me. Grandma, are you okay? Everyone has become monsters. Hey, stop. Whoever you are, stop. Don't come any closer. Help someone. Help.
And your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-989-7316 now. There's no paperwork.
What's going on here?
And you'll also receive information about a free prescription discount card that can get you savings of 8%.
Well, this is the place where George was last seen.
Call 800-989-7316.
What's going on in here?
That's 800-989-7316.
George, are you here?
3,200 to fix your car's AC. 4,500.
Doggy, the boy seems to have escaped.
Replace your transmission. Car expenses add up. Costly and always not with A+ rated Ox Car Care. With Ox, if you want a car, truck, or SUV, you don't have to repair
What do I do? What do I do now? Is everything okay? You left your hand on here. You're not armed. Turn this radio off. Think, Ant. Think. Come on, think. That's strange. Have you heard from Ant at all? No, he seems to have turned off his radio as I am no longer receiving a signal from him. Well, that's worrying. Tell me about it. We haven't even received any distress calls. I think that the entirety of ☸ is infected at this point. I think we would be lucky to find any survivors. Hopefully Ant can find the young boy. This really does seem like a possible case. Yeah, here's hoping. Whoa, where am I? Who are you? Why have you taken me here? Papa, he's awake. Little boy, what's your name? Are you hurt, scratched, anything? Do I look hurt? I'm tied up in a dark room. What is going on here? I saw you running away from one of those things. If it wasn't for me, you'd be a goner. Matteo, I told you to stay in my sight. Don't ever leave this place again. Sorry, Papa. But good job. Seems as though you saved this young boy's life. That still doesn't explain why I'm tied up in this chair. Oh, Papa just wanted to make sure you wasn't going to turn into, well, you know, one of them. Yeah, kid, don't take it personal. We just wanted to make sure you wasn't infected. Ah, okay, I understand. So, would you mind cutting me free? Doggy, Ant hasn't returned yet. I'm starting to get quite worried. I'm sure he is doing fine. He's not Employee of the Month for nothing. Is that banging at the door? Let me in, quick, open the doors. He's back, quick, open the doors. Man, I am so glad you're okay. Are you hurt? And I'm assuming you didn't find the boy. I'm not hurt, no. I'm afraid I didn't find the boy. I'm assuming he's one of them now. The house was cold, empty, when all of a sudden I felt this dark presence towering over me like a heavy shadow. What was it? It was one of them, but what, Ant? It was a young girl, lifeless, but felt so powerful, if you know what I mean. Oh man, that's horrible. Yeah, it's pretty sickening to see, if I'm being honest. Man, I'm so sorry you had to see that. I think that just shows the severity of what we are dealing with here. Literally anyone can be infected at this point, and we would have no idea. Well, at least we got us three. We just got to watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure, yeah. So, what's your name? My name? Oh, I'm George. Well, nice to meet you, George. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Matteo. So, what happened to you, George? Why were you running? Well, my family went to volunteer for this cure. Then, later that night, something was up. Why? What happened? My family just started acting really weird. Their eyes, I have just never seen anything like it. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, buddy. All because of this potato man. My family, don't worry, you don't have to say it. I know exactly what you're feeling. Whoa! What is that thing? Oh, him? We call him Stripes. I'm sure the guy had a real name before we found him and brought him back here for Papa to do some research. But he's like, infected. Oh yeah, he is. He was wandering out there, cluelessly. Wow, I just had some weird guy speak to me through this radio. It was as if he knew everything. What did he say? Well, whoever it was, they seem to know a lot already about the infected. Like what? Well, he told me that the main symptoms are that the infected are not talking. That is really good to know. He also knew everything about my family. Told me to escape my own home. He knew that they went to volunteer as if what, George? As if he was watching me. Holy, go and check on the inmates. Make sure none of the new ones are infected. Gotcha. Right on it. Doggy, this is crazy. We really have to start coming up with some sort of plan. Well, I don't think that the phone is going to ring anymore. I think we need to start thinking of what to do with the inmates. Good point. The harsh reality is, do we free them in the hope that they are going to be cooperative with us? Or do we leave them in their cells? I really don't think I could do that, Doggy. Alright, inmates, listen up. There is a mass infection going on outside of the city right now, and we need to... Are you just going to leave us in here to rot, like tuna in a can? No, Willow, that is not the plan. We are keeping you in here for now until we can decide what to do with you. I have already accepted my fate anyway. Don't think like that. Doggy will more than likely go through all records to see who he will be able to trust if we was to free anyone. Holy, is everything okay? Oh, yeah, everyone is fine. I was just talking to Willow here. Oh, Willow definitely won't be released. She almost got me killed on the way back to the station. Well, you deserved it. All because you stole the pie. What a pity. See, I've accepted my fate. I'm so sorry, Willow. I'm just not in charge here. Don't feel sorry for her. She has the biggest attitude going. She will be last out of these cells. Eat dirt. What happened to you then? Oh, well, unfortunately, I lost my mother. Oh no, what happened? I was just sat down minding my own business watching TV when all of a sudden I heard a strange noise. I turn around and all I see is my mother's red glowing eyes staring at me. Right then, I knew something was wrong. She was all over me, trying to, do what zombie people do. Eat my guts, I guess. Ew, that's disgusting. How did you survive? Well, luckily my papa heard the commotion and came in, could see the state my mother was in, and had no option but to pick up his rifle and shoot her to save me. Your papa shot your own mother? My friend, that's the world we live in now. It's extremely upsetting, but my papa saved my life. That's so crazy to even imagine. What is your papa's name, by the way? My papa? Oh, his name is Maximus. He's actually a really cool guy. He would do anything for anyone. I like that. Hey, listen up, both of you. I'm going to head over the road to the gallery to see if I can find any resources. I'll come with you. Absolutely not, 𝔸𝕚𝕘𝕘𝕪. You can stay here with George. Don't open the door to anyone. How will we know it's you when you come back, though? I will knock 3 times. But Papa, what if you... Buddy, I know you want to come, but it's best you stay here. If I don't return within the hour, you're all on your own. But it's dangerous out there. It's also dangerous in here without any supplies. Now stay put while I go and find some stuff. Maybe we should stop waiting for the phone to call and try and find a way into the city's CCTV. Great idea. I'll get right on it. Maybe that way we might be able to find some new survivors. That honestly is a great idea.
Why can't you just do this for me?
Right, I must find something. Food! I'll be taking a bit of that. No, leave me alone. You can't do this. Stop. I really hope my papa is okay. I'm sure he is doing just fine. He seems like a very strong, clever man. Hey, you said someone was speaking to you through that radio of yours. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it, really. What do you mean? Well, I don't know if they're good or bad. They seem to have stalked me. George, in a way, he saved your life. He told me to run. That was it. So what would have happened if he didn't even warn you? I suppose I wouldn't have known any different. Well, why don't we try and radio back through to this person and see if we can get a response? Yeah, I don't know, 𝔸𝕚𝕘𝕘𝕪. They could be another survivor, George. It's not going to do us any harm. I guess. Go on. Be strong. Hello? X? Are you there? Go on, try again. X, it's me, George. I managed to escape from my family. Are you there? I guess not. George, he's there. He can hear us. X, you saved my life. I just want to know what is going on. Please speak to me. I don't think he wants to talk. He can definitely hear us, though. He just acts so weird. I'm sure he has good intentions. I suppose... Your father has been quite some time. You're right. Maybe we should go over there and see if he's okay. But he told us to stay here. I know, but like you said, he has been ages. 𝔸𝕚𝕘𝕘𝕪, it's dangerous out there. I mean, we've been here for ages now, and we have not found anyone. Maybe it's time we head out of the city. At this point, I think that's all we have left. Guys, I have something to tell you both. I think I know what you're going to say. You took that vaccine, didn't you? How did you know? Holy, I have been watching the way you have been acting. You have been sweating and your pupils are dilated. I really don't want to become one of them. You know, you really should have told us this before. Do you know the amount of danger you have put us in? What do we do now? Holy, we are going to have to put you into an empty cell and hope you don't turn into one of them. I understand. Papa? Are you in here? Shh. Let's just look around. Try not to draw too much attention to ourselves. For all we know, this place could be crawling. That's very true. You're very smart, George. I'm glad I have you here. Now, let's go and find your dad. Maybe he could be up there. We can go and check it out. Father, is that you? That's your father? I think so. Yep, that's him. Do we run? I think it's time to run. George, Matteo, run! Holy, we will leave you in the cell for a couple of hours, and if you haven't turned, we will let you go. Is that okay? Holy? Is everything okay, Holy? Doggy, I don't think he's okay. And you grab the keys to the car. Let's get out of here. You take him off my tail. Meet me in the garage in 20 seconds. Boy. He's alive.
His name is Kiwi. What's yours?
Quick hand, the keys. Here, go. I'm trying, but it won't start. Come on, quick, Holy is right behind us. Come on. Let's go, get out of here. I thought I told you to stay put. What are you playing at? But Papa, you were gone for ages. Matteo, I don't care. You could have been killed. You could have killed both you and George. But I was just trying to kill yourself? Maximus. George, please. Papa, listen up. This isn't the same world we used to once live in, Matteo. This isn't a video game anymore. This is real life. I just don't want to stop arguing back. I am so disappointed in you right now. I'm sorry, Papa. You will be when we are all dead. Ah, great. We have now led them back here. They know where we are, but the door is locked. They can't get in. That's not the point. How much longer will they be here? You think they're just going to leave us alone? I'm sure there is something we can do. Hey, what's your name? Can I sit with you? I won't hurt you. Where are your parents? I understand. I lost my family too. How? Well, this was way before the infection. My parents got taken away from me by the police and I never saw them again. Why did they get taken from you? I actually don't know the reason why. But I had a little brother around your age. He just disappeared one day. Where did he go? Well, I can only imagine he grew sad that his parents had gone and he went looking for them. I'm sure he is out there somewhere. I hope so. Phew. Well, now the question is, where do we go from here? You'll never believe what I saw back there. What was it? The boy I went to try and find in that house. He's alive. How did you see him? On the CCTV, he was at 𝔸𝕚 Gallery being chased by an infected. So the boy is running around in the gallery right now? I have no idea where he is right now, but All I do know is that he is alive. Well, he could be anywhere now. Yeah, but he must be so scared. Well, if you want to try and find him, Chief, I am completely down to try and help if that's what you want to do. I got your back, even if it is dangerous. I just know he's alive out there. Could you imagine your own child running around in an empty city with no idea of survival? I get what you mean, Ant. So, are you with me? Shall we find this boy? We are a team now. Let's do it. Touché. Hey, why don't we try and find somewhere a little bit more safer than where we are right now? Where would we go? I don't know, but we can't stay here forever. Come on, let's go and find safety. Okay. 𝔸𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕝, George, we have to get out of here now. I don't think we're going to be able to get past them. I have an idea. Go on. I know it sounds risky, but what if we open the door, let them in, and we use the arsenal that we have? So you're saying we just open the door and let them in and we shoot them as they enter? Well, do you have a better idea? I can't believe I am listening to you, but I have to agree with you. I think it's our only chance. Papa, you're going to have to put your trust in me here. You're not going to be able to do this all alone. 𝔸𝕚𝕚, no. Papa, it's time to trust me. What happens if I'm all alone like you said? What would I do then? I guess you're right. So are we doing this? 𝔸𝕚𝕚, pick up a gun. Say, Ant, I think the car is running out of fuel. We are so close to the calorie line. I think we can make it there, just. I can see it, it's right there, but it's surrounded by infected. Okay, Ant, get ready to jump out of the car and run to the entrance. The car is out of gas now. Right, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, run! Phew, that was a close call, partner. Now, let's go and see if we can find the boy. You get searching, I'll make a poster of the boy's description, just in case he sees it and knows that someone is looking for him. Okay, 𝔸𝕚𝕚, stand here, right by my side. You stay out of harm's way, okay? Papa, just trust me. I trust you, 𝔸𝕚𝕚. I know you got this. Okay, when I say go, you open the door and run out of the way. Is that clear? Gotcha. I'll try my best. That's all we can do. I'm ready, Papa. I know we can do this. Right, George. Are you ready? I'm ready, Maximus. 𝔸𝕚𝕚, are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be, Papa. Okay. Ready? Go, George! Hey, doggy, do you hear that? Yeah, sorry, that was me. Spicy burrito last night. Ew. Good job, guys. We did it. So, buddy, what's your name? I'm 𝔸𝕚𝕚, and you are? I'm Willow. I like that name. This place looks super cool. What is it? Well, it looks as though it used to be some kind of oil factory. But what if there's infected people inside? 𝔸𝕚𝕚, believe me, I may seem soft now, but I can kick some... Whoa, Willow! You wasn't going to say... Me? Oh no, I would never say ours. That one doesn't count. And it does though, but it doesn't count. But it does. But you could have just said but that doesn't seem so kick-ass, you know what I mean? You said it again. Well, I'm not going to say kick butt, am I? Are we just going to stand here talking about butts? I think it's time we go inside. You did say a naughty word though. Papa, are you okay? 𝔸𝕚𝕚, my leg has been scratched. What are we going to do? Well, my dad used to watch these crazy zombie movies. All I'm going to say is we need to stop the infection from reaching your heart, Maximus. And how are we going to do that, George? You're thinking of cutting off my leg? What? Petit will only have one leg left. Well, what's best? Your papa only having one leg left and surviving, or becoming infected? I can't believe we're about to cut off my leg. Doggy, it doesn't seem as though the boy is here. This boy has a real knack of slipping under our noses, doesn't he? I just don't see how he can keep getting away like this. So what do we know about the infection so far, Ant? Well, I think the main symptoms are that the infected are not talking, sweating profusely, and dilated pupils. I mean, this is just all so crazy. Oh, I agree, but we just have to roll with it now. Try and keep ourselves out of bother and have each other's backs a little bit more than what Poli had ours. Yes, exactly. We just got to try and find the boy and get out of 𝔸𝕚𝕚𝕚. That is exactly what we've got to do. But the thing is, we know there are more survivors out there because someone called to mention about this George boy. Ah, yes, the mysterious caller. Almost as if he didn't want to be known, right? Well, if they don't want to be known and they don't want to be saved, I won't waste my time. Very true. Just the boy we need to find, who must be curled up in a corner somewhere. Alright, Maximus, you're gonna have to stay still as you can, while we slice your leg off. Oh, Papa, please, try and stay still. I am going to try, but we will need to try and stop losing the blood as quick as possible. Okay, well, here we go. It's now or never. Stay still. I'm going to try and do it in one swipe. Just do it quickly. Go, George. Alright, Tyree. You take a sleep right here for the night, and I will keep guard. Aren't you going to sleep, Willow? I'm just going to stay away just this night to make sure that we are safe. Okay, but Willow, I have a question. Sure, Tiger. What's up? Why are you so strong? Well, I just don't like being messed with anymore. Ever since you lost your family? You would be correct. I just don't have much to live for anymore. Then why are you still going? One word. Hope. Hope to see your family again one day? Yes, and my brother. I'm sure you'll get to see them again one day. That's of course if they manage to avoid this infection, of course. Yeah, I think they would have done very well to have avoided that. Such a shame. But I tell myself to have hope. If I don't have hope, my life is worthless. I'm hoping for you. Say, Tigri, in the morning, we can take a stroll down by the river. Does that sound good? Sure does. Perfect. Well, you grab some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Willow. Good night, Tigri.
Thank you, Mr. Reed.
Well, we have put up all our signs. I don't think there is much else to do here. Shall we move on with the search? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm pretty sure we are not going to find him here, are we? Nope. You have searched the entire building and no sight of the boy. Well, where do we go next? If you was a young boy running from a zombie apocalypse, where would you go? Well, that is a good question. I know the forest is where all the kids like to hang out. Maybe he went there to get away from civilization. That's such a good point. We can only try. That's all we can do. Let's go. Wait, but how are we going to get there? We have no gas. I hope you like to run. I can sure give it a go. William? William! William, turn around and face me. No. My leg! Quick, wrap it up.
Don't have to be scary.
Try and stay quiet, Papa. You might draw some attention. It's kind of hard right now when my leg is on the floor. We have to think of something to try and help the pain. Surely 𝔸𝕚𝕚𝕝𝕝 Hospital should have some pain relief. But that's where this whole infection began. That place could be littered with infected. And if we don't do something, the pain may end up becoming too much for you to bear. We have to do this, Papa, to save your life. I feel like I have no control right now. I just don't want to lose you as well as your mother. I have George though. George is a very clever guy. Thanks. Okay, you can both go, but I want you to both be extremely careful. Watch each other's backs and don't trust anyone. We got this, Papa. How much further to go, doggy? We are almost there. The forest is just around the corner. Thank goodness. My legs feel like jelly right now.
I'm concerned that with my health conditions, it'll be impossible to do. Call a number on your screen now and feed out the right.
Hey, good morning, 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Did you sleep well? I sure did. Thank you for keeping a lookout. Did you manage to get any sleep at all? Very small amounts, but I kept getting nightmares and waking up. Nightmares? What kind of nightmares? Oh, you know, just what, Willow? Just falling out of a plane, you know, silly things like that. Those nightmares are the worst, where you're falling and you forget to breathe, so you have to catch your breath. Yeah, tell me about it. So are we going to take this stroll by the river? Sure, 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. We will go to the river that nobody goes to, so hopefully we will be free of the infected. Perfect. It's a lovely day out there as well.
Call for your free quote today. Call 800-248-2992. That's 800-248-2992.
Right, George, we have to try and find some pain relief and get out of here as quickly as possible. It's almost certain we are going to have the infected in here, George. Exactly. We don't want to use our guns unless we have to. Good point. That will draw a lot of attention. 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚, are you okay? I'm okay, George. Looks as though someone has been here and set up traps for the infected. So someone has been here since. Quite clever, I suppose. But I guess they didn't think about the survivors, like us. Silliness. Well, I have no idea how we're going to find these pain relief pills.
Take forward, turn left, first turn right, then
It's him. X, where are you? How can you see me?
I can't tell you that.
Who are you? Why are you stalking me?
I would read if I was you. You have an infected coming down the side staircase.
Come on, George. Let's just get out of here. I just don't get why he is trying to help me, but he is so secretive on who he is. George, shh. Infected. Let's get moving. It has to be here somewhere. Anything.
That's because we haven't checked the cupboard on your right.
X, will you get lost? I don't need your help, okay? George, we seem to have attracted a bit of a crowd. X, what do we do now?
You just told me to get lost.
Well, I could really do with your creepy knowledge right about now.
I understand. Perhaps you're still in the You have some time to get out of there.
Thanks, X. Hey, don't say thank you to him.
I heard that.
Come on, let's just get out of here. Get back to my papa. You know, ℸ𝕚𝕚𝕚, you really do remind me of my little brother. I do? Well, I guess that's nice. It sure is. Wait, Willow, you're wearing the same clothes as yesterday? Yeah, I have something to tell you. What's that, Willow? Well, there's no easy way of saying this, but it's my uniform. Uniform to what? Well, I'm kind of the ringleader to a gang. A ringleader to a gang? That sounds well cool. It is pretty cool. Wait, who is that? Where? Over there, I see someone just sitting by the river. That's Pony. Come on, quick, we are almost there. Maximus, we have the pain relief for you. Papa? Maximus? Papa, are you here? He's gone. See this. It's all my fault. I should never have gone to the gallery after being told not to do so. You were never to know. We did all we could. We was just too late. I must not have gotten rid of the infection quick enough. Hey, Matteo, there's a note on the table. What does it say? Hi, son. I'm so sorry. I could feel the infection taking over my body, so I took it upon myself to tie myself up outside to save you from whatever it was I was going to turn into. Please don't be upset, please be strong, and please don't be scared of anything. The world is your oyster. Get yourself and your friend out of here and head north to safety. I know you can do it, son. Love you always, your father. Fancy seeing you here. Who is this? Pony, an old member of ours. How did you get out? Out of where? Oh, she hasn't told you? Willow was in jail. Jail? What for? Yeah, go on, Willow. What for? I stole a pie. Little Miss Willow here could have gone to any restaurant, any store, but no. Willow had to choose a pie that was guarded by lasers. What was so special about this pie? I have no idea. I just like the idea of a challenge. Pretty hilarious if you ask me. How have you managed to survive the infection, Pony? Well, it didn't end well for my parents, let's just say that. I'm sorry to hear that, Pony. Wait, you said he was an ex-member. Was this thing to do with your gang you told me about? That's correct. Me and Pony go way back. Yeah, we've had our moments, haven't we? Haven't we just? Wait, does this mean he can come back with us, Willow? Come back where? Well, me and ℸ𝕚𝕚𝕚 managed to find an abandoned oil factory. Well, I'd rather be inside than out here. It's ruthless out there. Well, here we are, doggy, the forest. Let's hope we can find the boy. What was his name again? I think the phone caller said George.
They help pay for hospital
Got
stays and
it.
emergency
George, are you... Doggy, I think we should just be a little bit quieter. Oh, yeah, that's true.
In 2020, Humana Medicare Advantage prescription drug
Don't
plan
think he will hear that.
estimated
Too loud, too quiet, what do you want from me?
prescription costs.
Doggy, we just need to look for the boy.
Find out.
Okay, well, I'll go this way, you go that way, and we both try and find him in our own ways. Don't you think it would be a better idea if we just stuck together?
Doctor office visits.
Not necessarily. I think we will both be okay. Alright, but don't go getting into any troubles. George, I want to go outside and see my papa, but it's dangerous out there. I don't care. I want to see my papa. Okay, Matteo, but please, just don't get too close to him. I just want to see what I have done.
If you want Part D drug coverage with a Medicare supplement plan or original Medicare,
This is what we found, Pony.
an extra premium.
Wow, this place is huge. Yeah, you're welcome to stay here while we try and get out of this infected mess.
Medicare Advantage
Wait, who is that?
doctor office visits
Billy?
and your original Medicare deductibles are covered.
What's he doing there? Is he infected?
Most Humana Medicare
There's only
Advantage
one way to
plans
find out.
include prescription drug coverage. And you may be able to save on
Billy,
dental,
is
vision,
that you?
and hearing expenses.
Willow, Pony, how are you both?
Most Humana Medicare
Well,
Advantage plans.
we are good. What are you doing here? And how on earth did you manage to avoid the infection? Well, you know me. Nothing will get me.
Mystery out of a
To
confusing
be fair, we could do with you on our side. We make a good partnership.
Are you clear about all
Yeah,
your
me.
Medicare options today? If you want the facts
Yeah,
about
sure.
Medicare,
Whatever,
call
Pony.
now for the free decision
Wait,
guide from
who's this?
With most Humana plans,
Oh,
you get
him?
prescription
This is
drugs
Tigre. Come on,
covered with
don't be shy. Hi.
specialist
Hello, little fella. How are you?
coverage for emergencies.
I'm okay.
You're covered for many
Should we get inside?
like annual mammograms and
I
prostate
think that's a good idea.
Most plans include dental, vision, and hearing coverage, and you get telehealth coverage with a $0 copay.
I can't believe what I have done.
Network of doctors and hospitals.
Come on, Matteo. This isn't your fault.
Medicare Advantage plans
Had I just stayed here like I was told to do, my papa wouldn't be infected right now. You wasn't to know.
for as low as a $0
George,
premium in
I want to do something.
There is no
What's that, Matteo?
so call the number on your screen.
I think it's only fair.
Humana sales agents are standing by, so call now. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. If you have type 2 diabetes or high blood pressure, you're a target for chronic kidney disease. And not know it. If you have chronic kidney disease, your kidney health
You guys, I think we seem to have a bit of a problem.
is a pill that works in the kidneys to help slow the progression of chronic kidney disease.
Leave this one to me. I want to have a little bit of fun with this one. Oh, I can't wait to see this. Is everything okay with Billy? Oh yeah, he's just having some fun. That was an easy one. Did you find him at all? No sign whatsoever. And what do we do? Stay still. Lifeless in there. And don't get too close. I just want a closer look. I don't remember where I left my taser, Ant. You left it on the bench. That was too close. I think we should tell Tigre the full extent of what we do. You can't. He will be mortified. You know what? I almost forgot to tell you something. What's that? You remember that police officer, Doggy? The one you almost killed while he was taking Willow back to the station? Yep, gotcha. Yep. Well, I know where they are. You do? How? I was just chilling on top of 𝔸𝕟𝕚𝕚𝕝 gallery when all of a sudden I heard a noise. I got up, looked over the edge, and there he was, just stood there, talking to what I assumed was another officer. That one, though, had a huge white head. Yeah, I don't know that one. Carry on. Yeah, so, I overheard them talking. Could have called out to the guy, but didn't think it would be a good idea considering I tried to shoot the guy a week earlier. So, I listened to their conversation very closely. They were on their way to the forest to find some young boy. William? Willow, let's not get our hopes up. True. Likelihoods of that happening are very slim. So yeah, if you want to go and get this doggy officer, now's the time. What will we do? What do you think, Pony? But we need to have people on our side in times like these, not against us. Pony, that officer had no remorse for what happened to me. He told me I would be last out of the cells at the station. He made my life a misery. Do you still have that you-know-what? Let me check. There she is. What do you want to do, 𝔸𝕚𝕚𝕚? Well, I think it's only fair. Only fair if what? You're scaring me.
The new Cox gives you the toolbox.
Get him back to my original house so that he can be with my mother. Oh. Just want them to be together. What was your mother's name? Marissa. That is a lovely name. Well, how do you want to do this? Well, I think we need to cut the rope from around him and lure him back to the house. He shouldn't have to run too much. He only has one leg. If that's what you want to do, and will make you feel better about the situation, I'm down to help. It's only fair. Thanks for that back there, doggy. You saved my life. You're not hurt, are you? Scratched? Anything? As far as I'm aware, I'm all good. Well, now what? Well, I guess we're staying here for the night. Well, hopefully there is no more infected. We can take it in turns to watch. Perfect. Do you know what? What? I think we should make Pony do the deeds. Make him prove to us he is serious about being in our gang. Billy, that's why I love you. You have the best ideas. Thank you. Reckon we should tell him now? Let's do it. Pony, can we speak to you? Yeah, sure, Willow. What's up? Out here, Pony. Away from Tigray. Oh, sure. What's going on? Pony, we have decided we want you to prove yourself to us. What do you mean? Well, being the latest recruit to our gang, we want you to prove yourself to us that you are serious about being in the gang. You want our facilities, our strength, our protection, then this is it. I'm so confused. Pony, come on, it's obvious. You're going to infect that officer. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, are you ready, George? I think the question is, are you ready? 100%. As soon as I cut the rope, be prepared for any strange types of movement. And you lead the way. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, we are good. He's going nice and slow. Okay, let's go. Right, we are going to have to get going now, or else we will miss them. We have to be quick. Do I really have to do it though? I really don't want to. Listen up. If you're going to be a part of this group, you're going to need to show us that you are prepared for what we do. I guess I have no choice. So, Doggy, I will keep guard for the first half. You keep guard for the second half. Does that sound like a good idea? Perfect. My eyes are starting to close here. Okay, well, you get some rest. Good night, Ant. Thanks for being such a great partner. You too, Doggy. Good night. I can't wait to finally get my hands on this puny officer. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. If we manage to find him, I will grab him, yeah. Once Billy has done that, Pony, you will put the potion in his mouth. Pony, are you hearing us? I heard you. Pony, I know you don't want to do it, but you need to show me a little something here. Show me that you want to be a part of our gang. So far, you've done nothing since you've been here. I just don't like the idea of it, that's all. Tough! We can stop the car now and you can get out if you like. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is my home. It's a lovely house, Mateo. Yep, we just got to get my papa inside now, which I'm not sure will be the easiest. I think we need to locate where Marissa is first so that we have an idea of where she is. True, you can go and look if you like. I don't think that I could bear to look anymore. Okay, you keep your papa busy. I'll go find Marissa. Oh my goodness. There she is. Mateo, your mother is... Mateo? Mateo, where are you? I'm right over here, George. Mateo, you almost gave me a heart attack. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Your mother is in the front room. We just need to get Maximus in there now. Ah! You made me jump. Sorry, partner. It's time to swap. Do you mind? Oh, sure. No problem. Still quite tired, but yeah, you go to sleep now. Go take some rest. Thanks. I found a tent over here. Looks as though there may be another survivor out there. I think I'll stay in this. Okay, sweet. Well, have a good rest. Thanks. And give me a shout if you need anything. Gotcha. Okay, just a little bit more, Mateo. Where's my mother? Is she out of my way? She's over there. Don't worry, Mateo. Why is she not after us? I think she is tied to something. Oh yeah, that's right. My papa tied her up to something before we left. Well, I think that's about perfect, Mateo. Time to get out of here and lock the house. I got you, Mateo. There he is. He's asleep. Damn stupid canine, I'm gonna... Slow down. Let's move over there slowly. We've both pin him down and Doggy does the business. Okay, Pony, are you ready? Pony, I said, are you ready? Yes. Let's go then, scaredy cat. Recognize me? No. Tupac, remember the name. Pony, it's all on you now. Hurry up, Pony. Now, Pony. Do you feel a bit better about yourself now, Mateo? Not really.
You sweat my...
I know, it sucks. I know how you feel. You didn't infect your parents, though. I know it hurts now. Believe me, I know. George, what's that noise? There are infected in the hideout. We can't go back in there. We are going to need to find somewhere new to go. I know where we can go. Good morning, doggy. How are you? Doggy? Doggy, are you okay? Doggy? Turn around. Doggy, you're infected! Hello? Is anyone out there? My friend needs help. Hello? 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 My friend needs help. Can you help? What's going on here? Hello? Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. I can help. Thank you so much. My friend is trapped in ℸ𝕚𝕚𝕝 Elementary School. I'll be right there. Are you safe? I'm safe. I just need my friend saved. May I ask who I'm talking to? Oh, I'm here to help. I'm Mr. P.